Okay, yeah, I need to read these books now. Clown in a Cornfield is a brand new 2025 horror film directed by Eli Craig, starring Katie Douglas. And apparently, this is based off a book series. I did not know this was based off a book until after the movie was over. This is a brand new Shudder horror film. My theater, again, did not get this one. I made this one a double feature with Fight or Flight. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this review, starting off with the good. And there's a lot that I really, really loved here. First of all, Katie Douglas is really good as our lead here. I thought that she was very likable, very charming. She was a really fun main character to follow here. She's got a really great character arc, really great character development. And that's surprising because the first scene, me and my friend were like, oh, she's going to be insufferable. Just from her first scene, we're like, oh, she's going to be one of those characters. Thankfully, we gave her a shot, and she became so much more likable throughout the movie, and I highly enjoyed her character. Aaron Abrams as her father as well, I really enjoyed him. Another character I just wasn't expecting to really like that much. But yeah, I really enjoyed him. He had great chemistry with Katie Douglas. They really feel like a father and daughter duo. Yeah, highly enjoyed their chemistry. Really enjoyed his performance. Really fun characters. Then the rest of this cast is really good as well. I highly enjoyed the main cast of young adults or teenagers, whatever, that were following throughout this movie. I thought they were all likable in their own rights. They were all very memorable. You even get some appearances from actors like Will Sasso and Kevin Durand in this movie, and it was really fun to see them in this movie. Will Sasso especially plays a bit of a bigger role than Kevin Durand, but really liked him here. Really liked Kevin Durand for his limited screen time. Really enjoyed the entire cast here. Really. Now the story is really, really good. Now, it starts out a little cliched, but once the clown stuff actually starts coming into effect, pretty much on a dime, it just turns into one of the funniest horror comedies I've seen in years. I was not expecting the humor in this movie to be as funny as it was. I thought this was just going to be your typical clown slasher movie fare. Like, I've seen the It movies, I've seen the Terrifier movies, I've seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and in a market saturated with killer clowns, I really do feel like Friendo the Clown does stand out. He's a very distinctive character. I enjoyed the design of this character. I enjoyed the menacing nature of this character. I really did enjoy Friendo the Clown. I think that he's not an instant icon. I'm gonna have to see a second movie if they make a second movie, but I really did enjoy this character. The kills are really, really good. I loved the kills. Now, granted, they are nowhere near as creative as the Terrifier movies. Nobody is going to be topping the Terrifier movies in terms of kills, in a few years at least. But I really enjoyed the kills here. There were some kills in this movie. Me and my friend were going, oh, that was a good one. Really fun kills here. I love the camera work as well. How you're looking in the corners of the screen, looking for clues of where Friendo is, where he's going to strike. Just really, really fun suspense that's built through the camera work. The atmosphere really adds to that as well. I really enjoy the atmosphere, especially in the third act, and the setting of the cornfield. When we get the cornfield stuff, really fun atmosphere throughout the entire movie, but the third act really ramped it up. The score and the soundtrack as well, really solid. Really enjoyed the score, added to the atmosphere and the building suspense of the third act. That's about all for the good, on to the bad. And there's a couple things here that really just didn't exactly land for me. First of all is some of the dialogue in this movie, it could use a little polishing. This isn't a terrible thing. There's been worse dialogue and way worse movies, but some of the dialogue in this movie is just, yeah, it ain't doing it for me. Also, the reveal of Friendo. You got your Scooby-Doo reveal, and they hardly ever work. The Scream reveals, except for part 6, work, and even the reveal in Thanksgiving worked. But every other slasher Scooby-Doo reveal just hasn't really worked for me the past few years, and this movie just adds to the pile of bad reveals. It's not terrible, but it's not something I wasn't a fan of in this movie. But that's about all for the bad. On to the final thoughts. I highly enjoyed this movie. I thought that it was a lot of fun, and it was very unexpectedly humorous. Clown in a Cornfield is a really good slasher film. I hope Shudder will give this one a Blu-ray release eventually, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So that's my thoughts on Clown in a Cornfield. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you have seen it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.